It feels strange not going with my usual schedule, but yeah, I realize like there's Luke and like the second half of like 3.1 comes out like literally a few days ago, and I was just like, well, I completely forgot about that, cause like I wasn't thinking about pulling Luke until I saw a little later that like, oh, Luke pairs well with Lene. So I was just like, you know what? Let's finally get some new stuff on my EU account. Okay, let's pull for Luke, since as of now Segrika's not sparking immense joy in me. However, Luke's got me intrigued. If anything, listen to the new battle theme in the current RE patch. Ooh, I will. I most likely will. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been a minute since I last used the EU account to do anything. I think last time I used the EU account for anything, it was Galbrana polls? I think so, yeah, because after that it was like Chisa. No, it was Lene. It was Lene polls. Right. So that was a good while ago. But yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna see what I've been up to in the EU account, which, like, I barely show off much of, mostly cause it is just there for the sake of collecting more characters. It is mostly there, and also for me to re-experience the story after going through it like months and months ago. Like, I literally just finished Lupa's quest, and like not that long ago in this account, and I am about to start Frolova's, which that's gonna be a doozy. That's gonna be some pain right there. But yeah, I went through that Lupa's story not that long ago again, the entire 2.4 right before Frolova's starts, and I was just like, man, this is just as hype as I still remember. It is just as hype. Lupa has such an and even the English, because I also remember just how hype it felt playing the Chinese. Even it still felt really hype, but going through it in English, I was like, wow, Lupa's speech right there, it's like she wants to bite. She wants to bite so bad. Well, if Curl ought to sell the new characters through the story, my bar will be low. Oh my god. They need to add a new 4-star soon. Our last 4-star was what, Buling? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I recently just finished that, and it was amazing. It's still just as amazing as I remembered it. The fight was still just as amazing as I remembered it. The fight was still as amazing. But this time it felt even more epic since I actually know how to use Lupa this time. This time around, I actually do know how to use Lupa correctly. So yeah. But yeah, let's head over here. It has been a minute since you guys last saw this account. It's been a minute. Yeah. But
you let me last week? I spotted a few parameters.
Yeah, I finished Honami, because Honami is the main trigger to get into Lahairoi. Yeah. So the main Renacida ends at the end of 2.7, and then 2.8 and beyond is technically Lahairoi arc. So even though 2.8 took place in Honami and the kind of rift, the Sonoro rift, whatever, that was in the Black Shores, it's technically you can see it as the prologue to Lahairoi. But yeah, I did go through Honami, which was its own separate thing. You unlock it after you finish the Black Shores, since it's not tied to the sequence. It's not tied to it. But yeah. Yeah, I've just been throwing Galbrana and Frolova at this.
Bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Yeah, and then Lene over here doesn't have any good.
A long bucket list.
She doesn't. I don't have any good.
I've got time to check every.
I don't have any good units for her other than Kalcharo right now. Yeah, I asked because you said you wanted to look back in the foreshadowing 3.1 and Honami patch. That is true, and I realized, man, I should have waited for this patch to be done, so that when I go back to Honami, so that when I
Live to
re-experience
help.
Honami
See
again,
last week?
I pick up literally every single time Aemeath would be talking through the radio. She'd be talking through the radio. In fact, I'm actually curious. I'm actually really curious right now. Wait, no, it's not gonna be here because I haven't even fought the Void Worm in this one, actually. I haven't even fought the Void Worm yet. But I'm really curious now if the state of Honami's, like, radio is different if you complete Aemeath's quests or something. I'm actually really curious now, since I haven't checked. But, yeah, it makes me super curious as well, and also the amount of foreshadowing that, like, Honami actually is insane. Yeah, you can see, literally the start of, the dorm scene with Lene right here. The dorm scene with Lene is about to start there, which I haven't started yet. But, here's Mr. Luuk Herson, and I don't think I have the materials to fully even upgrade
Rover.
him. I don't think so.
I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is
Nope,
the prescription.
I do not. I do not have the stuff to fully upgrade Luuk. That being okay, I have done it, so it will give me 5 more here. It will give me 5 more. Anyway, this is, I think, probably the best spot we can go for, Luuk summons, unless I want to speedrun my way all the way up to the Frostlands, up north. Up to the Frostlands, which I don't want to do on this account, because I do want to properly experience the story as well. I do. Anyway, this is 200-something pulls. This is 200-something pulls, I think, and I have like a little bit in pity. I can double check, actually. I can probably double check really quickly. Let me see, swap to this account. And then to the tracker here, yes, it is there. So then let me quickly check something really quickly, cause import. Cause it has been a while since I last imported any polls from here. That being said, I don't think it's been 6 months since Lene, so everything should still be good. Yeah, I still have Lene on here. We're fine. So I have 10 pulls in pity for both here and the weapon banner. I have both 10 in. I have 10 in both banners. That being said, I have yet to I haven't lost a 50-50 in a good while on this account. Oh, I cannot hear lol my issue. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What, are you watching me? Are you watching me, Lord Fifth? Yo, what's up? What's up, Lord Fifth? Yeah. You had me checking on my end as well. You had me checking on my end. But yeah, Lord Fifth is currently streaming right now. Go give them a alert. Go give them a follow. We good? Hi. Yo, what's up? Hello. I can now hear your... I can hear your audio now. Hi.
Yo, we're saving the day.
We're all saving the day over here. Everyone's saving the day now.
Wait, it's been off? Wait, how do you talk?
Hmm? It's been off this whole time? Oh, well, it looks like it's still going good. Audio's good on my okay. Well. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having an awesome stream as well. Oh my god.
The game. Oh. I'm having a fine time. I'm just super sleepy. Wait, I don't know if you can still hear me.
I can.
Very sleepy.
Oh, very sleepy. Ah, yeah. Mm.
Oh, it is bad. I was so sleepy. I was ready to just crash out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, my sleep schedule's been a bit of a mess as well. So, I should be at this rate. Wuwa is definitely gonna go into Fortnite after Star Rail.
This close to crashing out.
After.
You know.
Well, would they? Would they though? With the kind of tone that like. Although then again, they did put like what, Magneto in Fortnite or whatever. They put like some superheroes in Fortnite. I'm just like, okay then, okay, fine. Anyway, we're supposed to be doing polls. Watch me lose this 50-50 and I'm gonna cry or something. Alright, but I hope you have an awesome stream. Streaming, No More Heroes. No More Heroes. You said the game was from like 2005, right? Who's going all out on collab right now? It's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're digging into asteroids now. Alright. I don't like it whenever I'm starting to go into my asteroids. I should have enough. I have like, yeah, I have like 250 polls, which should give me a guarantee. I should have a guarantee here. Also, since I don't care about dupes in this account, I can do this. I don't care about dupes. Yeah. I don't care about dupes, so I can do this in this account. Ah, still nothing. You're gonna drive me all the way to pity, Luuk. You're gonna drive me all the way to pity. Come on. I know I'm at the guarantee. I'm guaranteed to at least get a Luuk. What's your plan today? Pull and then do the Segue. Do the Segue thing. That's in after we do that shows up. Oh, hi Dungeon. We're gonna do the Segue main story quest thing that was added not that long ago. That's gonna be on main account. Alright, here it is. This is literally at pity. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared. This is most likely gonna be a loss.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my
Hello,
gym.
Yuanwu.
We welcome all visitors.
Alright, who is it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna lose this 50-50. Because it's been a while since I've lost one on this account.
Hey!
Oh.
Woolies! Make some room! I want a look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
Thanks, Encore. Thanks. Thanks for dropping by, Encore, anyway. No! Wrong daughter! Wrong daughter. Pink hair, you know who it is. Yeah, wrong daughter. Anyway, give me the- show me Luuk. Show me Luuk. Show me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep spending these, cause there's no point for me to save them in this account. Bro, imagine if we somehow get- no, Aemeath isn't gonna show up in here. Aemeath would not, okay? We had to skip daughter on this account. We had to, so that we can keep collecting characters, cause as of now, Sigrika doesn't interest me that much. Lucilla does, and Luuk is like, who is you? Who is Luuk? Aemeath needs to hang out with Encore. Oh my god. You know what? You wanna know something? You wanna know something that I really hope for actually in the future? Yo, what's up, Woes? What's up? How are you doing? So at dying Woes. Yo, how are you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a while. How have you been? I haven't had the chance to tune into your streams in a while. If you have been streaming. You didn't have to do that? No, I give shoutouts to every single streamer that enters my chat. Every streamer that enters my chat, oh my goodness. Every streamer that enters my chat, they get a shoutout. Hello, Chicken Woes is a streamer, yeah. I've tuned into Woes' streams a couple times. I've managed to. The double shoutout. Alright, we're pushing to pity again. Oh my god. We're starting to push to pity. This isn't good. Ah, we are actually going to pity. Oh, hello again, Dungeon. We're actually gonna get. Alright. Oh, I picked it back up recently, was kind of dealing with personal life. Yeah, but yeah, it's good that you take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, taking care of yourself is the most important thing. You're okay? Another one! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're like single pulls away from Luuk, actually. We're like single pulls away from Luuk. I feel like we're single pulls away from Luuk, because this has been quite a few 10 pulls already. Oh, hi Lumi. It's been quite a few 10 pulls, so we're bound to get a Luuk within the next couple curse you gotcha games. Well, this is the nature of them. This is the nature of them. You gotta save enough to get who you want. You can't be greedy. He's bound to show up really soon. He's bound to. I've pulled so many times already. Always gambling. Have we given a shout out to Frozzy, by the way? I think so, right? Have we? Have we given a shout out to him? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright. I had to double check because I probably didn't see. Oh, another one. Another one. Come on. Come on, I really don't have that much to offer here. Cause the things that like, from what I see, like there's like a bunch of stuff potentially happening in like 3.2 and 3.3. There's like a lot of things that could be happening in there. So, oh, hello Yang Yang. Hello Yang Yang. Supposedly, according to rumors, you're going to be a 5. Enfield does feel better to pull than Wuwa. I mean, Enfield, I feel like it's so dramatic whenever we pull. Enfield's pull animation is so dramatic, I feel like. Oh my god. How long is this going to take? Ah! Come on. Show up in this one, please. Oh my god. By the way, now reach 100 followers. That means a 12-hour stream. Yeah, there's a chance for the switcheroo. Yeah, when it flips. Yeah, the moment when the poll flips, it feels so hype. But yeah, congratulations, Frozzy. Congrats on the 100 followers. Oh my god. Has anyone been keeping track of how many this has been? Has anyone been keeping track? Because I lost count. Oh my god. Don't make me do another fucking 10 poll. Because that's gonna be quite wasteful, I feel like, right now. Alright. We're gonna keep... I can do that. How many has it been? By a man! Been sucked dry by a man! Okay, it's been too many polls now. But I don't want to do a 10 poll in the case if I accidentally get 2 5 stars in a single 10 poll. I don't want that to happen. You know what? Maybe if I tempt him with his weapon. If I tempt him with his weapon, he'll come home. Damn. God damn. He's actually gonna take up literally all of my polls. He's actually gonna take them all up. All like 250 something polls I had for him. It's such a wow. Oh my god, we did just need to tempt him with the weapon. We did just need to tempt him with it. What's up, Luuk? I don't think I've properly seen his convene animation. Or it's been a while since I last seen it.
I've already bid farewell to the self buried beneath the frostlands. When the snow thaws, we'll meet again among the new blooms of spring.
There it is! There he is! There's Luuk. There he is. Anyway, let's get his weapon now. I don't think he's a twink. I wouldn't count him as one. I wouldn't. Yo, Lord Fifth with the raid! Thank you so much! That Lord Fifth! Yo, welcome! I love Yeah. Hi, it's been so long since I last caught a stream. Yeah, it's been how long? A full 20 minutes or something. Oh my god, it's literally eating up all my— He's actually eating up my poles. He's actually eating up all my poles. I have less than 100 poles left. Oh my god, the weapon comes early. Or I think the weapon comes early. Did it just go from 30k to below 10k? Yeah. It went from like, let me check. I started at— I started at like, let me see. I started at like, 30k and now I'm at 10k. But I had 21 additional pulls as well. Yep, and thank you, Yisang, for the hydrate and stretch. Thank you. There's a hydrate. And big stretch. Yisang, you lost the streak on my stream. Oh my god. Oh, and there's his weapon. There it is. I feel like the gauntlets here always look amazing as well. Even like Yuno's gauntlet looks incredible. Zani's gauntlet looks amazing. Alright, there it is. Oh, we do not have much left. How many pulls is that? That's like, what? That is not many pulls. 8, 6, 9. That is what, like... That is 60 pulls right there. Barely even enough. 60 pulls. Barely even enough to probably get a 6-star. Or a 5-star, my bad. I misspoke. Barely enough to get even a 5-star. Alright.
Time for another adventure?
Hello, Encore. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of the standard 5-stars in here. Yeah, it's just Encore, Verena, and Calcharo. So
I see my way clear.
Yeah. Anyway, hello, Luuk. Who I...
The incision has to be clean.
Haven't been able to
Don't wanna mess
pre-farm for,
suturing.
actually.
My body's responding. With a
I haven't been able to
frequency
pre-farm
so
for
subtle,
him correctly,
almost
so...
inaudible. Like the quiet instant when a blade is finally honed to strength isn't only for battle. It also finds its way to those who, caught between ruin and recovery, still choose to reach out a hand.
Pretty sure I was sleeping, dreaming about that hair. What? The moon. You got Aemeath early on stream. Yeah, I literally got 2 Aemeaths on stream early.
It's fine.
Yeah, we
Pain is the doctor's language.
Yeah,
it
we
reminds me why I took on this duty. I won't break. I am the bone that endures blizzards.
Yeah, that's such a terrifying scalpel.
over a
That
surgical
big.
table.
That's such a huge
I burn.
scalpel. That's scary.
My scalpel never falters.
Frozzy has redeemed 10 minutes of cat ears with accompanied by nyas. Alright, 10-minute timer. Let me get that. Alright. Reset that, unmute, and then what's the toggle of this? There we go. Alright, timer starts now. Yeah. So when the timer stops, you guys will hear like this annoying beeping, I believe. So that will play. Yeah. Shape like Sonic the Hedgehog spikes. Yeah. Oh shoot, who was it again? I forgot who you were like talking about, but it's like one of the Paranorma site characters. Yeah. Stabby stab. Bro, would you trust him to be your surgeon? Yeah. Would you trust him? Yeah. I'm done anyways by my response, so don't break my skull open. Alright, but if you alright, yeah. Sleep well. Yeah, sleep well. Over, yeah. Rex, what's the cat ears command? Yeah. There was the old cat ears command, yeah. There was the old one, but it's now been changed, yeah. It's been changed now. Good looking enough that he botches the operation, I'll be okay with it. That's such a one-say thing to say. He does look incredible though. But that being said, despite him looking incredible,
We're sworn friends. Together, we'll send those
he
who
reminds me
have no
too
place
much
in
of
this
some
world
very
straight
suspicious
back to
people,
hell.
nya. Some suspicious
So I
people
make
I
this vow
really
to
do
you.
not like, nya.
I shall resurface from the ice and see the sunlight kiss the
So
snow.
that's as high as
Until
that's
then,
as high as we can go for
and
here,
beyond.
nya.
I'll never betray you or leave your side.
Hopefully we have enough to level these up, nya. Not auto at all. Yeah, totally not auto apocalypse, nya. Totally not him. Nya, bye. Alright. I should be able to get his gauntlet to max level though, yeah. I should be able to, because I pre-farmed a fair amount. Yeah. It should be 3 stars first. Yeah. And... Green Eye and Blonde. Green Eye and Blonde, yeah, that's Cristoforo, yeah. That is 100% Cristoforo, yeah. Alright, there, yeah. Lurk, thank you for the lurk woes, yeah, thank you. You think that Cristoforo was more auto though? Yeah, that's true, yeah. Alright, max weapon, yeah. Alright, and what? He wants this, yeah, and, crit damage. We will get us just a set on him then, yeah. Attack, yeah. Gotta make bad decisions on VRC. Again, oh my god, yeah. Alright, and upgrade this, yeah, with this echo that I'm trashing, yeah. Is this any good? No, it is not, yeah. But we will deal with it for now, yeah. Any other echoes that I want to trash, yeah. If not, I'm just gonna level them to level 15, yeah. Holy shit, yeah. First try, yeah. First try. First try. Oh my. First try, yeah. Alright, how do we feel about this echo, yeah? It's okay, yeah. A crit liberation, not worth, cause such low crit rate. Unless it has a good stat at the end. Ooh, no, low crit rate, low crit damage, middle of the road, somewhat low attack. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, to 1.2k gold, yeah. Yeah, I've been saving up a bunch of these, yeah. I've been saving up a bunch. Alright, this one I'll trash later, yeah. This one I'll keep for now, yeah. This one we're locking, and this one we trash for later, yeah. Alright, but we have at least something on him, yeah. Terrible. And we have all of this here, yeah. Oh. What got redeemed, yeah. What got redeemed? A third by Bloody Master, yeah. Thank you so... Thank you for dropping by, Bloody Master. Yeah. You came in at a very incredible time, yeah. He wants... Holy shiny kill. Thinks he wants the other robot looking one? The other one. Okay. Does he want which one does he want then, yeah? I'm assuming he'll want it's either one of the Novas, yeah. Then. But thanks for telling me ahead of time. But thanks for telling me before I committed to a set, yeah. Alright, which one does he want, yeah? I'm looking it up right now. Nebulous Cannon, so this one. This one we can kind of trash since kind of low crit rate. Middle crit rate, low, middle. So we can put equip, put this up front, and upgrade. Actually remove this. Or we can keep it for now, yeah. And then here. This one here, yeah. And then upgrade this to... Okay, crit. Okay, decent crit rate, yeah. Decent crit rate. Because we need some crit rate on him and a lot of crit damage on him too, yeah. Alright, well, we'll max this one out then, yeah. Attack, not bad. High attack roll then. You have Spectra and basic attack, I think? Spectra, I'll... Okay, okay. Yeah, and then the set gives a basic. Okay, I see now, yeah. I see now. Alright. Alright, I'm going to upgrade these for now then, yeah. And... yeah, because I think I pre-farmed a good amount for these, yeah. A minute 40 left of me ending up. Before this, I can end this, yeah. Nebulous Cannon, right? Yeah. Yeah, Nebulous Cannon, that's correct, yeah. And what do they want him to upgrade first? Skill, yeah. Up. Next. Gonna upgrade everything to level 6 first, then, yeah, and then we'll do... everything else, yeah. We'll focus on that one, cause I don't know if I have enough. Right now. I thought it was basic attack, cause that's what makes sense that his damage comes from. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah. I have to remind myself to actually end all the sentences I say with Nya. Level 6, Nya. Then we go here. Here. And one more here, Nya. Six, Nya. 5. 6, yeah, because I most definitely will not have enough for... Oh! And that marks the end of the cat ears. That's the timer to end it. Can we get high pitch, yeah? Well, the timer has already ended. The timer has ended, so no more. Followed by liberation. And then basic attack. And then forte. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, by then we'll be able to, get enough. We should be able to. By next week. Alright. And how many do I need here? 15, which is exactly the amount I can buy per week. Benny lied to me. How so? What? How so? Oh, wait, we have more things that they want us to
Who
do
gets the
here?
bullet? That's your
Oh,
call.
a bunch of
Sometimes
things. You
I
said
get
your
a
cat
little
ears is a
carried
secret?
away in
Oh, I do have
battles.
those. I do have
I
a
didn't startle you, did
secret.
I?
I do have a couple secret commands. I do have a couple secret commands, but you have to find them. You do have to find them. So yeah, have fun finding what they are, because they are. I did set them up as like a decent puzzle. I did set them up as one. Alright. Well, I think that's mostly everything. A couple things here. Oh, it's gonna keep telling me to do this. You know what? It's actually been a while since I last checked on what the secret commands actually are. I can look at them very quickly. They're with Nightbot, if I remember right. Yep, and there's Luuk. There. Change his hair. Yeah, it would be cool. Anyway, anyway, there's that. There's a couple of these. Well, you can have fun with a couple of those commands then. You can have fun with them, because I did kind of set them up as a sort of like puzzle that you could try to find. Let me see, where is the actual like where is supposed to be like the starting thing? Yeah, okay, I know where the like where like the starting point is. Now. Now that you guys are now interested into this now. I'll be honest, I'm cooked. Well, let me see, random words. If you type in random words, then yeah, you'll get this prompt to start the puzzle solving. Alright. God, I did not realize how loud the music actually is on the screen. But they're supposed to be the starting point. Random words. Yeah, because I remember like a long ago, like when this was like first starting, I was like, if you guys just type in random words, you'll get some, you'll be able to find some prompt, okay? You type in random words, you'll be able to find it. So you literally had to type in random words to get the prompt back. Season 3. Yeah, this was made such a long time ago, but I might adjust it a bit. I might adjust it to have like multiple endings or something if you guys want. I can adjust it. It just depends on how many commands Nightbot will let me have. But there's also like a little like hidden thing if you type in the old cat ears command. If you type in the old one. I reckon you can have a bunch. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, it is time to continue the story. For one, I don't know the old command for cat ears. Yeah, I can share the old command for cat ears since, like, this was the old one, and it won't do anything other than give you another funny prompt. Yeah, since, like, yeah, this was, yeah, it was, like, random words, and, save the cat ears cat. Wait, no, that's not it. That's the actual, wait, is that the correct one? Welp. How do I... Let me see something really quick, actually. Where's the old command for it? I think, is that the old command, or is that... There's a couple commands for these. There's like a couple of them. Alright, where is... that? But there's that, then. Let me see. Alright. Blue ones for the next one, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I need to, like, redo a bunch of them then. I need to redo a bunch of them. Since I haven't updated them in such a long time. I haven't done them in such a long time, so... And then there's also, like, this one as well. There's also this one, which was, like, Season 1, I think. This was, like, Season 1's... That was Season 1's command. And then there's still, like, a bunch of other commands here as well that are related to a bunch of other stuff. There's, like, a bunch of other stuff as well, but... Yeah. Anyway. Alright, yeah. There's a bunch of those, and there's like a bunch of other stuff now. There's like a bunch of other commands now, but that was like the very first... Yeah, there's... yeah, there's those now, but... And, like, I still keep, like, the old ones just because. There's, like, a bunch of older ones, but... I gave it everything I got. Gonna ask Grok's not gonna give you anything. Grok's not gonna give you anything. Alright, but... Alright, it is time to now continue with this. It is time now to finally do this section. And we're gonna let Aemeath stick around on the team because...
Oh, good to see you again.
Let me quick set up. 1, 2. There we go. So we're gonna have Rover on 1. Is this Luuk quest or Mornia? This is Luuk's quest at this point. This is Luuk's.
Navora. Has she been staying here to recover?
Navora! Oh my god. Yeah, cause she got like beat up a bunch. She got thrown around.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
She got thrown around quite a bit during our Frostlands. I haven't done it. Granted, don't know if I will anytime soon. Yeah, well, take your time on it, okay? Enjoy it at the pace you want to enjoy it.
Oh, it's you.
But yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled,
Yes. I'm feeling much better.
if you don't want to get spoiled, then it's best if you start lurking here or you don't stick around for much more, so, yeah.
Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door.
Well, to be fair, I'm not
my
interested
friend
in this
Segue is
story.
in
It's
there.
like filler for me at the
It
moment.
might take a while.
Well, Mornier's quest is sort of like a...
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Mornier's quest was... It was hype, but that's what it felt like. It was hype. It was hype. And there were some meaningful things in there, but 3.1, the 3.1 quest with Aemeath, that's peak. That legit made me cry so damn much. 3.1, if you get the chance to play that, then oh my god. I was like in my phase of just playing Enfield like crazy. Create the Sun, yeah. Created the Sun, I think, yeah. 3.1 was phenomenal. Morning's quest was when they put the sun up into the sky, and then no, Morning's quest was when they put the sun up into the sky, Helios, and then 3.1 was when we were up on the Frostlands on the actual ice. Up on actual ice now. All right. Chisa will save Aemeath. I've been seeing some theories about that since Chisa is able to sort of cut reality in a way. But
how to put this?
The specifics are...
I think you can have more faith in yourself, Segrika.
Oh? We got to see more of Segrika now? Oh my god, her eyes are so pretty.
Myself.
Her eyes are so pretty.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? That'd probably go on for a whole week.
Uh-oh. Busted. Uh-oh.
Is it really that obvious?
Aww.
Only my conjecture.
I mean, he's seen like all sorts of students,
Would you
so
like
he's
some
bound
candy?
to know.
Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Segrika.
Aww. Alright. Oh? Oh, and off she goes.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
Oh yeah, plans for Segrika. I wonder if she's gonna be like Zani Fibiti. She doesn't have a... If she doesn't have a Choyuan? In all honesty, I don't know much about... I'm not super interested in Segrika. I'm not super interested in him. Yeah, his name is Choyuan. The guy with the bamboo flute and all that. And it's very aesthetic. His moveset is so aesthetic.
All in good time.
Or
Let's
it's
start
very
with something
aesthetically
lighter
pleasing. There we
first.
go.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
Oh my god. Is this gonna be Rover's therapy session? It's gonna... So about that extra plan you mentioned. Let's get into it. Oh? Is this gonna be meeting or is this gonna be therapy for Rover?
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
Oh. Oh my god. Rover's getting therapy.
Here, a piece of candy? It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Bro's offering candy to literally everyone now. Aww.
No thanks.
Oh. Rover's still hurt. Oh, Rover's still. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm playing female Rover here, and oh my god, female Rover here looks so pained. She looks so pained. She looks like she's been crying. She looks like she's been crying. I feel so bad. No. For us, it's been a couple weeks, so the pain from Aemeath has subsided. But for Rover, it's perhaps been only a few days. Maybe even less. It's perhaps been like maybe a day or a couple days. Oh my god, that pain from Aemeath is still there. Oh no. She looks like she's been crying. This face, and also the angle. Oh.
I understand your anxiety over Aemeath's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Oh my god, it is a therapy session.
Things
Rover
are best
finally gets
taken
therapy.
one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Gosh, she's still so worried.
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luuk.
Oh?
I trust Aemeath. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore.
Oh.
But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
That is very true. We know almost nothing.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahairoi region.
I'll get some food. I feel like I can fall asleep at any minute. Yeah, go get some food or go sleep if you need to, okay? Sleep if you need to, alright? And yeah, if you're hungry, go get food. If you need to sleep, go sleep, alright? Take care of yourself. That's important.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Yeah, you're right. I'm very sleep deprived. That's why I hardly stream. Yeah. Yeah, go sleep, alright? Go sleep. I hope you get some good rest.
I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Aemeath said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Aemeath is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
Aww. Gonna boot up Pokemon ZA on TV. Well, what's up, T-Rex? How are you? T-Rex. How have you been? Come on, give the shout out. Work. Please. There we go. How have you been? How have you been doing?
After you left Lahairoi,
Doing great, playing Zenless right now. Oh, you're live right now?
To learn about you.
Are you live right now, or are you... Oh, it looks like you are. Oop. Oh, you! Yo, everyone go give T-Rex a follow and a lurk. Go give them one, yeah.
You didn't tell her anything.
After you left Lahairoi, she came to... in the name of counseling to the... Oh, wow.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work.
Oh.
She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Are we also gonna get a therapy session with Aemeath later on? Bro, if we get a therapy session with Aemeath later on, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
Oh.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
Oh.
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
You are the... Luuk is the one that kept saying that, like, this school is like there are a bunch of, like, higher ups that are, like, seeking opportunities and stuff, so they're always searching for, like, information or whatever. So he tries to keep stuff hidden.
To where?
Even with, like, the space station as well that we saw in, the Frostlands.
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Try to return in one piece. The fact that Nana has to say that to him.
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
God, Rover's still trying to smile through all of this. God, I'm like so worried that I'll get jump scared by Aemeath with quotation marks around. I'm like so scared that I'll get jump scared by her.
Sundermere.
Oh. Oh, you can see my disgusting bike. You can see it here.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Anyway, just dropping by to see how you were doing and say hi. Enjoy. But thank you for dropping by. Thank you so much. And also, yeah, just thank you for dropping by. And also, everyone head over to T-Rex as well. Give him a lurk. Give him a lurk, give him a follow, all that good stuff. Oh! We're not gonna play any music here. We're just gonna take in the ambience. Alright, where is it over? All the way over there. What do I have equipped on right now, actually? Okay, all terrain, so I can go over there then, right? Also, did I have something here? Oh. Cool. These things. Alright. Wants us to head all the way over here. Oh. Oh.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Alright. I don't know how he plays at all.
Shame. Rise anew. Time to incise.
He feels so light.
And agony ends.
He feels so light to play. Like, I press buttons and there's like, there's no clear action, but they're pretty light.
It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
Hmm.
You picked a good spot.
You gonna work fast? You gonna walk faster? Oh. A small workplace. Here, fading voices and hidden trails are woven into a web, and the rationale of liquid gold is patiently unraveled. All right.
Quite a stash.
Now, where were we? This is what a secret room is about. Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you think of the space trek.
Oh my god, it's...
Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for a collective is a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine.
True.
Even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Threnodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Oh? Backstory? Aw.
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Also the music that's playing right now, this theme. Inspect the container, Ichor container. Or Ichor, we call it? You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There is a gold hue quietly contained inside. Realize it looks identical to the blood that flows from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. It's cool that they're bringing this mechanic back, since the last time we used this was, what, Yuna's quest? Right?
The
It was during
golden
Yuna's
serum,
quest.
developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious.
No.
The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Oh? Ooh. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Alright. Investigate the study. Oh. Oh, okay. Drawing of a family. Oh. The picture is a child drawing a family, rendered in simple, earnest lines. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. Oh. On the back of the picture frame, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Rain Herson." It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Ryan.
Not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Oh.
Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Aww.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Is his father actually dead? Or is he not? Oh. Oh wow, a bunch of stuff around. Anything else to take in? Damage report. Oh! You examined the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Anything else of note? Judging by the legible content, it's a report. It mentions Lahiroi and void matter, and was originally destined for the new Federation. What is this? At the bottom of the report, you find a signature. The Fraxidus' insignia. What is this then?
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
Which one?
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes.
Who would it be?
Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box.
Oh, so that's what he was doing
The
in his like
recipient is Eris
in his like
in the new Federation.
his cinematic thing, right? Eris.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Ichor's potential for evolution?
Pharmaceutical corporation based in New Fed. Its core technology originates from the development of Ichor, a groundbreaking medical advancement shadowed by perpetual controversy. And the substance developed for extremely rare disease, severe side effects intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. Its neutral form, Ichor, is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form.
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement.
Oh.
You ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Once in, quote-unquote
the
paradise.
thousand-faced survivor.
Yeah.
We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Oh.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share.
Oh?
My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
Yeah.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Alright. Great information.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Open hidden door. Even more secrets. Even more of them.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize.
Yeah, most of them.
But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Oh? Hydra.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications.
Oh.
Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Siren. Hydra
In other
and
words,
Siren.
if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
We have no good info about them then?
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Zashiki Warashi Ashinohara? Well, it looks like we have another area we could probably explore. Perhaps it wasn't like, yeah, Honami was like a section, was like a city in like an entire region. So Ashinohara is the region Honami is in, then? I'm assuming? Or is Ashinohara, like, the entire region itself? Now, we don't have any...
Shinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
Is it from Chisa?
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while.
Yeah.
Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped
There's
her,
our answer.
Onami, is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to 2 key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation.
Wow.
And based on the intel I've gathered,
Guess they're already spelling
that's
out
their
our
most
next...
critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
Guess
How
New Fed
critical?
is our next
Do
location.
they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
Oh.
Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet.
So that's where they've
Speaking
been able
of
to
which,
do all everything.
Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt,
Oh.
they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Oh.
Eris, huh?
Well
Duly
done.
noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
Yeah, we're getting this
Fraxidus
massive
Grand
lore drop
Architect.
about Fraxidus.
Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
Oh.
I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
Is this gonna be our ending rover
It's a
foil?
pity you called me to
then?
Lahai Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Oh.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Oh.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time.
Oh.
I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to Lahai Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh, wow. This is what he sees. Wow. No wonder Rover stands out to him. No wonder.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Aemeath in the Frostlands.
You briefly recount to Luuk the events in the Frostlands.
I see. Aemeath, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
She sacrificed herself.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite.
Oh.
That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Yeah, you're introducing a black hole.
But the Collective still yearned to open that
Solaris.
gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed. But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Aemeath. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Alright.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Oh?
Dr. Herson,
Oh.
is something the matter?
Hello, Lucilla.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
What about Rover?
So this is about Aemeath.
Yeah?
She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet, she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute. The usual spot.
Oh? Alright, and we're off.
My head.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis, my spot at the...
Hmm?
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll
my
crawl
God.
there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Oh my god.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please rest.
Let's see here. Who's still skipping their physical checkup? Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
Oh.
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his?
Huh?
We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
All right. Here
Have
we
a
are.
seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
The way they always frame her.
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
Oh?
The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
Even more candy. He just loves
I'll
handing out
pass.
sweets.
I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
Oh.
As for
He's
what you
handing
said
out too
earlier,
much candy.
I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roy's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. When I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with New Federation smugglers.
Where is New Federation, by the way?
I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roy because a friend recommended it. But now...
Your reason for staying?
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Her 3D model's so pretty.
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
If Nana's... Oh my god.
There was a break-in at the infirmary.
Oh my god. Well then.
Devorah's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department.
Well then.
It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
Oh.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before.
Why are they going there now?
I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well.
Is it something
Your
with
track
Navora?
record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
He knows something. And that and also like Navora's been, I don't know, kind of strange. She was the one that kind of like, she was the one that like cut off the like, that cut off the, like the recording whatever in the space station, right? She cut off the recording when like, one of the people was about to like say something really important, and then it got cut off, and then a bunch of enemies were spawned in. Which kind of sketch in my opinion, but maybe she did that on accident. I don't know. It's really taking its time to load.
Navora. Why now?
Alright. Also, you guys can see how much exploration I've done in this area. I've gotten pretty much everything except the tapes. Except all the tapes in Solaskin. The Solaskins are gonna be easy, but the tapes are gonna be the most time-consuming ones, probably. Alright. Oh! Is this... Oh.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
Yeah, he's using the new 5-star weapon. 5-star pistol. It's so funny. It's so silly.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Hmm? Oh. Enemies.
Right on schedule. Gotcha. Ash takes form. Yeah. Game over.
Oh. Yeah, this is like the main center area where we like leaped through like in these ledges and stuff.
That's clear.
Alright. Into here. Oh.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive.
Oh my god.
And this one? No vitals.
Oh. Luke stops to administer basic first aid and report.
The bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
We'll keep moving.
Right on schedule. Entombed in daybreak. Split in form. Rise anew. My scalpel.
Right, what's this?
Etches your epitaph.
Woo! Okay. Okay, hitting 100k on his own. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving after Warren.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
What's this?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
Oh.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. The path's clear. Hit.
Okay, then up here. Up to here then. Okay,
It's
then.
cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Alright.
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
Alright, what's here? Oh. My god.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation.
Oh. My guy's panicking.
Stop hiding! Say something!
Oh my god.
You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Nope. Okay.
It's your dead end!
Bro, these guys are nothing.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Right on schedule.
Oh, it's these guys that split open.
Accurate prediction. Entombed in daybreak. Split in form. Imbalance ends here.
Alright, clump them
My
together. There we go.
scalpel etches your epitaph.
Navara!
No! Dr. Herson! Warren, is he?
Oh?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts.
Oh.
I'm really scared.
I mean, you were held hostage, yeah. Would make sense if you're scared.
It's okay.
Oh?
Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
Does Navora know the pen? Why did it zoom in on the pen? That focus on the pen.
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay.
Don't tell me the Grand Architect is posing as a little girl.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
The Grand Architect plays dress up as a little girl? I'm messing, but still, if this is Grand Architect or some other Fraxidus.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
Bars?
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Girl, what are you doing? What? What are you doing?
Wait.
Hey!
Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened...
Girl, what are you
I
doing?
don't really remember.
Drop the gun.
That's alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Girl, why are you holding a gun? No.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, Care to share your theory?
Navora? Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, who is this?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
Oh my god!
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Wait, pause!
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you?
Pause.
I
Navora?
was going to kill you.
Shit, what was the girl's name in Frolova's?
Shame.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you for one-on-one time. Triss? Yeah, it was like the little girl that was in like Frolova's. And then there was shit. What was the guy's name again? That was like the one that caused the entire thing with the Phasalia. And when we first got to like Renacida, and then there was the guy from the Phasalia. It was like Gilberto or whatever his name was. Can't believe the people on the internet was right all along. Yeah, I mean the fact that Navora, I found it really strange the fact that like right before the recording in the Sky Arc was gonna say something really important, all of a sudden the recording cut off, and guess who tampered with it? Navora. And also right after that there was that post is a huge Fraxidus trademark. Then you're saying Brant is Fraxidus too then. And then like after she tampered with like the terminal thing, whatever, that was playing the recording, there were enemies that spawned in. Yeah, so that was a little strange. And also she just took a punch from the giant space guy. She just, oh for sure, pretty boy are all Fraxidus. Brant's now Fraxidus now. Wow. It's that, and also like, I don't know, the fact that she had like blonde hair, green eyes, like Cristoforo. There's so many weird clues from 3.1. Yeah, the main quest in 3.1. There were a lot of strange things. She just took a punch from the Nameless Explorer as well. She just took that punch. Just like almost anyone's, like, I feel like that would break ribs or something. You get a punch by some massive guy like that. You get punched by that, and Grand Architect can even see Aemeath, I'm sure. Bro can peer into LF1 and find Aemeath in there. Holy shit. Oh my god. But that all those characters that we saw, there was Navora, and then there was Triss, and then like Gilberto or whatever his name is. That bro's been playing all around since the beginning of Renacida. Bro's been playing a billion roles. No wonder Cristoforo's plays have been going on. That once, come here. That one scene where, hey guys, come here, and there are Rover and Aemeath on screen. Oh. Oh right, cause if Luuk, was it when Luuk got like separated from the group at some point then? Cause if it said, hey guys, come here, and if it's just Rover, then yeah, that would have been strange to say. That would have been such an insane slip. That would have been such a slip up. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Aemeath didn't caught on that, actually. The Aemeath didn't catch on that slip up. Since she's so used to like people not seeing her. She's so used to it. She's like, Not really separated. Luuk was on the computer. Okay. But yeah, I would have imagined that like Aemeath would have caught on to that since she's so used to not being seen. Like she's literally standing right next to Luuk, no problem at all. No problem at all, knowing that only Rover can see her. She has no problem with that at all. In fact, she's used to it. So, I would have imagined that she would have her problem on it, like whoopsie on her part. Is right there, like whoopsie. Bro. But Navora? This entire... And also that entire cutscene was so cool as well.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
My guy, I did not understand half of your Charon. Oh, the ferryman.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
Navora, I was expecting you to be a 4-star. She had a tacit mark and everything too. She had a tacit mark on her like thigh. Like she could have had 4-star potential, but no. The Grand Architect was role-playing as a little girl. Well, college girl, but still.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Oh, that's gonna cut on that's gonna cut with Rover there. Oh my god. Cause Rover saw like the beyond, right? The like Frolova's little like world. You can't escape that I like to roleplay as delegation. Bros, what? Wasn't it like a Fujimoto also roleplayed as like roleplayed as like a 13-year-old girl or whatever, right? Fujimoto did that for his Twitter, right? Doesn't Fujimoto do that? So do you think Fujimoto and Grand Architect exchange ideas? Do you think they exchange ideas and this is how Fujimoto gets his insane wild ideas? It's from Grand Architect. Alright. Oh my god, but Rover would know who Triss is. Yeah.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Devoted watcher. I thought this guy was like the Gilberto guy, whatever. The guy with the mask in the very beginning of Renacida. That like we chased down.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
Oh, the pen.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes. My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me.
My precious. She's gonna turn
This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
Probably when you... I didn't think much when you tampered, because I thought you were like messing around with stuff, trying to figure something out. And then... Sir, you are too good.
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Oh! Yeah, she took that punch
Your
straight
acting
from the
had been
nameless...
flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
How much RP practice you did? How much RP practice?
Death itself.
Oh?
To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Bro, imagine like Navora's voice actor, just like, yeah, you're gonna be this sweet innocent girl who's actually, who's actually like who's actually an immortal
really
deity.
Old and far, far away.
My favorite things are ones that are really old and far, far away. Huh! Literally looking at Rover as well. Really old. Oh my god, looks to Rover really old and far, far away. Wow.
But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close.
I'm still imagining, like, what was the direction for Navora's voice actor, actually? I'm so curious now. Because it's like, yeah, this first part you're gonna play as, like, innocent girl who's really, like, really interested in, like, this, like, space tech, all that stuff, who wants to, like, learn, and then it turns out, no, you're actually, like, this immortal deity who likes to roleplay as a bunch of different people. And commits identity fraud on a daily basis. Great, I was like, it's 100 the type to be anime grumpy too.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Uh-huh. And what are said prizes?
And I promise, it's right up your alley.
Better not be another boss fight. Actually, maybe it could be another boss fight or something.
Now, for the first one, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractidus.
Oh, is this gonna be a freaking hunt or whatever? Who is it? Oh, it's gonna plant in a bunch of suspicion. Bunch of doubt in their minds.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
Oh, wow.
To win, you just have to be the hunter.
Damn, someone just drew a what if this is a moment but Navora shifts into small. Oh my god, if Navora shifted into small Aemeath, that would have, bro, the kind of damage that would do to Rover, bro. Oh my god, it's like now you have to question what memories are real and which ones, what moments were real and which ones aren't, or like, although even then Rover wouldn't know. Rover goes fusion instantly, and I don't know if Aemeath would tell like what she remembers, but like we have no super easy way, cause like the reactor core is, and like a bunch of other things, the way we were able to see all those like previous like memory stuff, I don't think we can do that anymore. So it makes me curious if that's such a cool idea actually, but at the same time it's so like the plot thickens tenfold. It thickens so much you can cut it with a knife. Oh my god.
And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
Oh. Well then. Hey Chisa, and Lene, and literally anyone else. Who else can we potentially use? Hey Yuno, can you tell us who the mole is? Hey Yuno, can you tell us really quickly? Can you do a quick divination or something? Hey, can you figure that out? Hey Yuno, can you tell us the answer? But it's most likely that if this is the setup for 3.1 where we're trying to find the mole, if we're trying to find one, then I'm really curious as to how they're gonna be doing this, because they're gonna be probably like having like Lene, Mornier, pretty much Chisa, even pretty much everyone on the lookout for this one individual who is the mole. Oh?
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
Really? Salt on the wound, really? Rubbing salt in. You really gotta rub
there
salt
wasn't all
in.
for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
Oh, shush. Shush, you're starting to piss me off. But there's no point in me trying to attack
like this in the
you.
future.
There's no
Until
point.
next time, you two.
Ah! You really
I wish
gotta.
you a pleasant past, present, and future.
You done now?
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
There's no point in attacking
Yes.
her.
My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect.
You saw what that bullet did.
When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room.
Alright.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Alright, what's in here? What is this?
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station.
Oh.
This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short.
Oh.
I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track.
Oh.
Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
This entire patch has been such a massive lore drop on Rover. It's been such a huge lore drop.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Where does Rover being part of the Fraxidus fit in? Rover's connection to the Fraxidus is
that might have been my
definitely
entry
so
point to
interesting.
Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Oh my god.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended.
Rover is mad. Bro, Rover looks so... Just like, she looks like she's about to, like... Bro, she wants to throw hands so bad. Bro, she wanted to throw hands, but Luuk had to stop her. Oh my god. Now I'm a little curious what, like, male Rover's face looks like here. Or his, like... I guess his voice direction. Because, like, I love female Rover's faces, but male Rover's voice acting is also incredible as well.
The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Oh my god, how many...
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there.
And god, Mengzhou, that's where Buling's from.
As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
That's probably gonna be our next main region. 4.0 or something.
But not now. Things are too complicated over there. And they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
Handle resonators differently. Do they see them as weapons or something then? Cause like we saw like Linnae and even like Calcharo. Although we do have like Mortefi and Verena as well, who are also from New Fed. I think aren't like Alto and Encore also from New Fed as well? Am I going to sleep? Enjoy story? Alright, sleep well, Lord Fifth, sleep well. Calculator, what's your opinion on that? Yeah, I'm really curious. Do they view them as like weapons or something? Because we see like I think of like Calcharo and like the Hounds, and then there's also Linnae as well. I don't know much about like Mortefi or like even like Alto and Encore. They're from New Fed. And then who else is from New Fed or has connections to New Fed as well? Isn't Mornier from New Fed? Yeah, a large amount of Lahairois like people who are in Star Torch, they are from New Fed. So I'm gonna have to like look into that to see if there's any more we can draw conclusions from, because there's like Mortefi, Mornier, Linnae. I don't know where Luke's from, actually. I don't know where he's from. And then I'm like looking through the entire roster. Encore and Calcharo and Alto. But I don't know. Cause I don't imagine them to be like shit, what's the region that Chisa's from again? What's the region? It's like Ashi whatever. Ashihara or something like that. Cause like they view resonators as like a straight up threat to society. So now I'm curious.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahairoi?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Aemeath disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Oh. Huh?
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Aemeath's death.
Ooh, bro, Rover wants to throw... Bro, Rover's after revenge. Bro, Rover's after revenge at this point. This isn't just doing the right... This isn't... Rover, whoa! This isn't about saving the world for them anymore. This is about getting revenge. Oh my god. This is just more reasons why Rover wants to... Bro, Rover has to be so mad right now. Just like, how dare you kill my baby? How dare you kill my little baby? How dare you? Oh my god. Bro's been setting. The Twitch is unnerving. Yeah, the Twitch that led into the Twitch and then Fist. Oh my god. That is murder. Yes! Bro, Rover wants revenge. This isn't saving the... Rover's not after saving the world anymore. Rover's after revenge. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. This immediate... Oh my god. We're gonna have to see we're gonna see the start of like more edgy Rover, and then this is just gonna get even more edgy when we get to New Federation. I feel like it's just gonna be like... It's not gonna be until Aemeath is like safe and alive again, and like I also thought about this, but like, has Aemeath ever... No, Aemeath has never been to the Black Shores, I believe. Aemeath must have said that Arcana, indulge in thy suffering. That Arcana line, oh my god. But I do want a chapter in the future where Aemeath goes to the Black Shores, and then she sees Camellia, they want to play games or whatever, and then she finally meets Shorekeeper, and like she goes around, and I don't know, maybe she'll bring a flower from Lahairoi to the Black Shores, maybe. That way, like, instead of just saving Lahairoi, she can now be on missions to save the world. She's not just saving the Hyrule anymore, she's saving the world, which was what she wrote down on her goals, right? Like, I want something like that to happen, but at the same time, would Rover approve of Aemeath going? Aemeath is really strong. Nothing's gonna stop Aemeath. Nothing's gonna stop Aemeath. Rover couldn't stop Aemeath. Rover couldn't stop Aemeath once she has her mind set to something. But I would love to see like a scene where Aemeath eventually finally goes to the Black Shores, and meets up with Camellia again after all these years, and like, I don't know, they play video games together. It would be interesting to see how she interacts with Galbrena, actually. It'd be really interesting. And then there's like, she'd get along really well with Cardathia. She'd get along very well. They would tell some fantastical stories and then go save the world riding a horse or something. Horse on a mech or whatever. Or mech on a horse, my bad. Some mech riding a horse. As long as she lives happy, don't follow my savior complex. Oh, nothing's gonna stop her savior complex at this point. Nothing's gonna stop her, okay? She's too set. She's too stubborn. Okay, we heard it from Luuk himself, okay? We heard it from Luuk and he said that Aemeath is even more stubborn than Rover. And Rover back then. And that says something. That says something. So changing that savior complex is gonna take a shitload of therapy, okay? It's gonna take way too much therapy. Alright? And one mission's just gonna make her relapse, okay? One mission gone wrong would make her relapse. That's what's gonna happen, I swear to God. But I do... You know what? I'd let her travel and save the world with Galbrena. I would trust her with Galbrena. I would trust her with Cardathia. I would trust her with them. She'd be such good friends with Encore too. All like the fairy tales as well. The fairy tales and stuff. And she'd have so much fun playing with Encore. She would. Oh my god. I want to see this. I want to see these interactions. But at the same time, it's like, would they do these? Potentially. If Aemeath gets a happy ending, if Aemeath gets like the ideal happy ending, if she gets that, then she'll be able to like, she'll probably travel between like the Black Shores and the Hyrule, probably. And she'll probably have access to go to the Black Shores. I wouldn't be surprised if Camellia tried sneaking her to the Black Shores once. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Camellia tried doing that. But I do want to see like a bunch of these like theoretical interactions. Just for the sake of like fan service. For the sake of like fan service, seeing Aemeath all happy with all these people and stuff like that. That she would be so happy. I just want to see her happy. I think everyone wants to see her happy at this point. Everyone who genuinely cares for the story. But yeah, this is a lot of yapping about my own like, I guess like wishes for what Aemeath will where Aemeath will end up. But whether that will happen or not, we don't know. Anyway, Rover wants to commit first-degree murder now. Ooh. Oh. The shiny gold of the rise is gone. They want bloodshed. Bro, they want bloodshed. They want bloodshed. Uh-oh. Luuk, please help Rover in this situation. Rover wants to murder.
Will handle things here now. We should leave.
Give Rover some therapy. Please. Luuk, give Rover some therapy before they destroy the world for Aemeath or something. They destroy the world trying to hunt down Grand Architect. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. This sudden shift in Rover's character. This sudden shift. It makes total sense given what they just experienced and the development and what they're learning. This entire development, it makes total sense that this massive shift in Rover's character is happening.
To where?
Oh my god, no BS at all. No BS at all, just immediate. And there's like, that's sharp. To where? That's sharp. That is sharp. Rover wants blood. Wants blood. That is, oh god. Luuk must be so concerned of Rover right now. Bro literally said Rover is happier now. And then yeah, Rover, yeah, Luuk literally said like, earlier that like, Rover looks lighter and happier right now. But now all of this is coming back and it's like, oh my god, immediate shift. Oh my god. That's scary.
To where?
She is like trying to hold back rage. She is holding back rage. Oh my god. If we know anything about male Rover, is that male Rover's anger is so good. I honestly love the way male Rover's anger like comes out. And it's she mad. Bro, they oh my god. Bro, I need to see male Rovers now. I need to see that now. Oh my god. I need to see male Rovers like thing here now. I need to see this entire scene with male Rover. Oh my god.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Yeah, that's not good. Rover, Rover's gonna commit first-degree murder. Okay, Rover's gonna commit first-degree murder, and that's... Oh my god.
Any for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Oh my god.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
Rover sounds like they're about to cry. She sounds like she's about to cry. No! Oh my god. The amount of emotions Rover must be feeling right now.
Keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Aemeath, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Aemeath, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Oh, my heart! My heart's
Even if
breaking!
that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Oh my god. Female Rover sounds like she's going to cry. Oh my god. This entire development for Rover. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god. This hurts me seeing Rover like this. It's like our grand hero who has such great bravado is now at their lowest. Oh my god. The long pause and then the broken forgotten. She's trying to hold back tears. Oh. I'll see this on your... Oh my god, I need to see you play this. Oh my god. Because I feel like you're gonna pick up on stuff that I didn't catch on as well. Oh my god. Big stretch. Big stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god. This line right here. This line right here. Rover was done about to cry.
If we can't save Aemeath, she'll just be...
Forgotten.
The heck, and then you cry.
Left to drift in the void forever.
Bro, she's gonna cry. She is going to cry. Oh.
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Bro, my popcorn anime story now accompanied with both of the tissue. Oh.
And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for.
Everyone's saving the world. Everyone's saving the world, man!
We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for.
Thanks for the unprotected sacks. Thanks.
One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago.
Unprotected sacks. Just like we're seeing Rover at their literal lowest, and then we're here making jokes about unprotected saxophone. Can I wake y'all up real quick? If you're gonna play a metal pipe, do it now while we're ready. Can only move forward by making peace with what's lost.
In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer.
Thanks.
But blind. Failed to protect my own family.
Thanks. It's loud as always. Holy shit, that's the point of the metal pipe. It's for it to be loud.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Man, they're really breaking these characters. They are really breaking them down to their
Then we'll
lowest.
make a promise, Luke.
Why are you making another promise?
We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Rover keep making promises that they can't keep. Oh?
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
Rover's face. This like hurts me. This like breaks me seeing Rover in such a state. We're so used to seeing Rover as like such like a grand character who is able to like who is so confident in themselves or is able to like exude this feeling of confidence. And then we just see them at their lowest right here.
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
Does it really have to be pink? Did it really have to be pink candy as well?
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine.
Rover is not taking it. No. Rover's not taking it. They're still depressed. Oh my god.
As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
Oh. This is supposed to be a short story, it's not supposed to bring me to fucking tears, is it?
But I still enjoy candy.
Oh.
It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift. Even if I know I might lose them one day.
This is supposed to be a segue. Not...
If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Oh. She's gonna take the pink one. Yeah.
How does it taste?
Luuk, my chances of saving Aemeath? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
Rover's faces. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing female Rover's face so often, and I can pick up on this now because I've seen their face so many times, but... Oh my god. Bro! I'm also tearing up! Bro, I'm also tearing up too! I'm tearing up! Oh my god! They're really gonna say we're gonna squeeze one more cry out of these players. They're really gonna squeeze one more out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm crying too, okay? I'm also crying. Oh my god. It's not full-on ugly cry. I can still talk through it, but oh my god, my eyes are watery. Oh my god. I cried yesterday listening to Penguin Fly. Raw. We're saving Aemeath. We're saving Aemeath one way or another. It's gonna be painful as hell. We're gonna be crying almost every patch. I'm guaranteeing it right now. Any main story quest patch, we're gonna be crying from this point on for the rest of until Aemeath is saved. Oh my god. They do so well with female rovers' expressions. I need to see male rovers now because his voice direction is so good. His voice direction is incredible. Oh my god, the moment Aemeath comes in, she jumps into her arms! Well, what was that frame again? I swear to god, there was like a little there was like a frame where it was like little where it was like little baby Aemeath with Rover. There was like one frame and shoot, I'm gonna have to look through it again, but I feel like there's one that's kind of like that. That's kind of like that or something. Or there's gotta be like some frame where it mirrors it mirrors little baby Aemeath with Rover, and now it's like Rover's grown up. No, Aemeath's grown up, my bad, I'm misspeaking now. Oh my god, it's gonna mirror one of those, I swear to god. If it's gonna mirror one of, oh my god, that's gonna, oh my god. I'll be here when Human does this, I'm gonna say, you lost your streak, remind you again. So salty about the streak. So salty about it, oh my god. I feel like I'm trying to laugh to get rid of my tears right now so I can properly continue the story, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, oh my god. They're really wringing out the tears out of us. They're wringing them out right now.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those
Have
happen.
one of the doctor's candies. Gotta making this happen. A little bit more life into Rover's eyes. Oh, they're trying to smile.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Is this where it's gonna end? Oh, fuck off! Fuck off. They're really like, you know what? This is the last story we're gonna tell for a good while. Let's wring out the last few tears that we have in our players. Let's wring them out. Oh my god. And they really did. They really fucking did. What the actual fuck? They cooked so unrealistically hard with this patch. Everything, all the story in this patch. Oh my god. Luuk was saying something about keeping sadness away at bay. What? I'm like, apple a day keeps the doctor away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did you have to say that? Oh god. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. We only have a few things left in this. Finish this. Taste of sweetness. Oh, what a name for an achievement. What a name for one. Alright, swap over to here. And Rover's Journey 3. Where is it? Taste of sweetness. Unprotected sacks. Yeah, it's the unprotected sacks. Oh my god, they really had to wring out the tears, and it's like... Oh my god, the sacks is so extra now. Rover's at their lowest right now, and... Do you have any more dialogue, or are you just gonna... You have to leave now? Are you a time-based thing or something? Or are you just here? Oh my god. The amount of emotions. Oh, is he off? Or is he just gonna... He's just gonna aura farm. Okay. The amount of development Rover has had this entire patch. All the lore, everything we thought we, oh my god, everything we thought we knew. Oh my god. Oh my god. The entire lore drop and like all the development. Oh, there's... You wanna know something I remember is that there was like some comment that Solon Lee said, or after like sometime after for Lova Quest, and everyone was just like, and he said something like misery is sexy, or like tragedies are sexy or whatever. He said something like that, and he's really doing it now. He's really tragedies are sexy in his eyes. What the fuck? I remember like one of the Kuro like people said that. He said like tragedies are sexy, and I'm just like, well, I guess we're gonna experience pain in the future. I don't know when, but it's gonna be in the future. I don't know. And then it fucking hits us here. Bro's been knowing about this. Bro was talking about this entire thing. He was talking about this. Bro. Oh my god. I have to like collect my thoughts properly now, cause oh my god. Rover becoming almost everyone's favorite characters now. Oh my god. And there's a comparison between this and Leviathan's story about amnesia. MC and having self-reflection moment on Twitter. Exactly what I thought earlier. Oh. Oh, Levatine's story about amnesia. MC having a self-reflection moment on Twitter. Oh, Lavatane's. Okay. There's a comparison. Oh, I'm actually a little interested in that now. I'm a little interested in that. I'm curious. I'm curious in this now. What is this? But now I'm really curious about that, cause something I always really like is that like whenever they have like these amnesiac characters and it's just a post pointing that out. Yeah. I mean, I feel like yeah, cause even Doctor had moments where it's like, am I doing the right thing? Am I the doctor that Rhodes Island like needs? Like he thought about that, and he also thought like, am I the doctor that Aemeath still respects or still loves? Am I still the same doctor Aemeath loves? And this was even more prevalent in the end of chapter 14, where Doctor has his talk with Theresa, and Theresa being the one who wiped Doctor's memories. Yeah. Yeah, he was even talking about that in chapter 8 with Kaltut, and it's even more important with these talks in chapter 14 as well. It's so important with the very person who wiped your memories. Keep that in mind. Yeah, grind in chapter 14. Oh my god, I literally cried so much when I was reading chapter 14. I cried so fucking much. I'm gonna be so honest. I cried reading chapter 14. Oh my god, and like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's still one of my favorite chapters. Chapter 15, it feels like it's the setup for something else. It's definitely incredible, but chapter 14, that's such an it's such a special experience. All right, enough glazing Arknights. Enough glazing Arknights is story. Enough of that. Oh my god. But this sort of like, it's good that they're finally acknowledging that like, hey, Rover has no idea. Rover in the end is still like, am I the person that they're looking for? Am I their grand hero or whatever they're hoping me to be? Yeah, and I think that's, in all honesty, it's I don't see Rover as myself at all. Rover is their own character, and it's honestly something that I actually do have a bit of an issue when it comes to self-insert characters. I do have a bit of an issue, because in the end, when you have a self-insert, you end up having a character who always ends up saving the day. Because that's what makes players feel good. Just like, yeah, I saved this planet, I saved these people, I saved this town, this village, I am such a great person. But, and that's sort of like the sort of issue I have when it comes to like a bunch of self-inserts and stuff. I do have a bit of an issue with that, which is why I end up like really enjoying like Arknights. Enfield is also like showing signs of like, hey, Edmund is not a self-insert. And you do control the administrator. However, Edmund isn't an exact self-insert, or I really do hope that Edmund doesn't become just some generic self-insert. But I think that's the main reason why I couldn't stand Genshin's story after trying to read it a decent amount as well. I even tried reading some of the newer patch stuff, and it's like, I don't know, it like the characters are interesting. Like you do have some characters that are interesting. However, you also have your self-insert traveler, who is always saving the day. Who I feel like is always saving the day, always being the great hero that the story needs. But yeah, I'm glad that Rover is starting to become their actual character on their own now. Is not just a self-insert. All the self-insert don't even essentially just plot device for a banner character. Yeah. A self-insert don't matter. Yeah. In the past, self-inserts did not give a fuck about. They did not care at all. And now, like, during the gameplay, there are just weak ass. And during gameplay, they are just weak ass units. Yeah. Even like when I think about like gacha games I played before I started taking some of them like somewhat seriously, or some of them, it's like whenever they had self-inserts, I gave up reading the story. I gave up reading the story so fast. I gave up reading Azure Lane's story after chapter 4. After chapter 4, I gave up reading its story. I did not care anymore about the commander, Shikikan. I did not care anymore. And then there are a couple others, but oh my god. I feel like it also comes into like just how complex of a character you can make, cause if you make a very specific character, how many people are gonna end up relating to that character? So in the end, they do have to be a bit careful. The moment Rover speaks more than usual back in 1.0, Rover becomes a character to me. Yeah. When Rover, yeah, yeah, more than just a self-insert. That is true. I feel like Rover started talking a fair bit more starting like 1.3, and is like very active starting 2.2. That's what I feel. Which I feel like 2.2 was the first big shift when it comes to like Rover, like the kind of character they were, and then the next big shift was like 2.5 with Frolova. And I'm glad. It's that, and it's also like just having finished like Lupa's quest in my EU account. It's like I was actually so happy when Lupa had the spotlight for that entire segment. Lupa was the main character, and Lupa is the main character in that segment actually. According to the script, she is the main character, which I feel like so many people forget now. Just like Lupa was the main character in her patch. She was the main character that everything was like surrounded around. But oh my god, I'm so satisfied. I am like so happy with with how this patch came out. I am so happy. Optimize your game. That's my only complaint now. My only complaint is optimize your fucking game. Please optimize your game. Please, okay? There's bound to be something in Unreal Engine where you can like do better rendering or something, and then there's also like the file management, especially for mobile. That should definitely be something, but yeah. But there's been talk about introducing the optimizations in 3.2, which if that does become a thing, Wuthering Waves, you have gained my credit card. You have gained my credit card information again. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, hopefully I won't be spending more than like the $5 per month for the Lunite subscription. Hopefully there won't be a reason for me to spend more. I have this many pulls and I'm on guarantee. I don't need to spend more. I don't need to, okay? And I still have like a couple more things to explore around here, and Peaks of Prestige, holiday events. So I can't spend any more money. I can't. Okay. Alright. I'm talking even PGR's optimization issues too. True actually. The PC client especially is very janky for PGR actually. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing PGR on the PC client. It's so janky and it feels unpolished. It feels the same not quite as unpolished as Honkai Impact's initial PC launch, which that's atrocious. That's atrocious, actually. I'm glad that they did fix up. Hoyo did gladly fix up how Honkai Impact's PC client works, which I was very happy about. Mostly because they finally moved it over to Hoyo Play, and that fixed that, and they fixed a bunch of things over there, which I was really happy about. And it felt pretty polished. It still felt like a mobile game, but it felt polished for a mobile game being transported to a computer. But PGR, it feels like it still feels a little rough. It still feels rough. It hasn't gone down to the fine grit polish it yet for the PC client. And it's like I played so much of it, and it's like I've gotten used to it, but then I realize there are so many things in it that are still all messy, because the controls are all messed up still, and a bunch of other things. Controls is definitely being like the biggest mess up for PGR's PC client. Which, if Kuro makes... I'm not sure if Kuro would make, like, a universal launcher. Though, I'm not too sure. But if they do... if they do somehow... I don't think they would, because, PGR runs on Unity. So you'd have to run... That's a question I can't answer, actually. They're stretching thin, but hopefully they're working towards stutter issue. Yeah, there's like the stuttering issue. The controls are all messed up if you don't play with controller. If you play with keyboard and mouse, which if you play on a laptop, because occasionally I would play on my laptop, and I don't have the ability to bring my controller everywhere. The controls are so janky on some parts. Actually, they're really janky. They're really weird. If you use anything but the default, it will break. It will. I've had that issue happen quite a few times in PGR, actually. Quite a few times. And there, yeah, it's like that, and it's also like occasionally like the stuttering would get so bad, it would be like, PGR's not responding, and then it would like have to like reload itself for me. One thing is constant though, Kuro is creative, and they won't let engine hold them back despite the lag. Yeah. That is true. I really do hope that they can figure out something, because like in the beginning it was like, oh, you have a potato phone, you're running equipment from like 7 years ago, that's not gonna run Wuthering Waves, of course. You're running a 7-year-old phone, that's not gonna run Wuthering Waves stably, of course. But it's getting to the point where even a phone that's only like 2 to 3 years old is having issues. And that's a problem. Okay? It becomes an issue when the vast majority of people can't play this game. That becomes an issue. And not everyone can have a dedicated gaming phone. 2.7 is a prime example how far they went to deliver experience without having baby. That is true. They absolutely they cooked so well with 2.7 as well. They did. And they did such a good job there. Although, man, I'm gonna have to eventually go back through 2.7 again. I will go through 2.7 again on my EU account. Although that's probably gonna have to wait until much later, probably like middle of March or something is my guess. So, or middle of March is probably gonna be when I can do Frolova's quest, if I can, and decide. But yeah, that's a lot of things. Most cutscenes were pre-rendered in CN version, thus explaining the weird. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Cause like the lip syncing and everything else, that is definitely an issue, 100%. Because yeah, I played 2.7 in English when I usually play it in Chinese. Cause I started playing Chinese, I think 2.6? I know I started playing English in 2.6 because I played full Frolova's in Chinese. But yeah, if they fix that lip flap thing, the lip syncing and like all the animations as well were really weird because the entire like things weren't synced up correctly. Have they fixed that since? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that much later on then, but yeah. That will come when it comes. I'm talking so much about this now. And I feel like part of it's because, like, there's so much to take in. There's so much for Rover to take in as well. There's so much right there. And it's like, now it's like Rover wants to kill but knows that, like, that's not a good idea. Just like that murderous intent that they acknowledge is not a good idea. That's a lot to think through. It's a lot. And, oh wow. God. Alright, but I think I'm probably gonna have to end stream to right now, probably, or really soon. Oh. What is this then? Alright, they want us to do this. All the way up there, okay. All the way up there, alright. We'll head up. What's the new song that they added? Together Through Wind and Snow. I am assuming that is the song that just played. That just played for, during that scene. Okay, they want us to head up, so... Where is a good point to head up then? This one then. It's probably near the top. Yep, there we go. And then it's much easier to just drop down. It's much easier to do that. Alright, we're gonna do this really quickly, and then after that we'll end stream. Alright. Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god, the slide on that! Holy crap. Alright, lower the music because it's like drowning me out now. The music's drowning me out. Now that they added this. Alright, what is this then? Oh! What is this? What is this exactly? Oh! Well, if that's, I'm sorry, Milkshake, whoever this is! Okay. I'm sorry to whoever this is. I can't accept your request, cause... Does it just say attempt, or... Or does it say complete? Okay, it says complete. Alright, this might take a minute, depending on how it actually is. I came back to Bike Racing Epic. Yeah, what is this exactly? Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Okay, fine. Okay, it's doing this thing. Okay, it's doing that weird collision thing. When it clips the bike at the wheel, I think. When it clips the bike at the wheel, I think that's when it happens. Alright, this isn't too bad then. From here, then to the edge. Oh, come on. Oh, it's still clipped. It clipped again. Why? Why? Is there something I can do here? Hello? Welp. Really? Thanks. Thanks. It clipped there again. Alright. Door's stuck. Alright. I have to be really careful because these edges are so weird now. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bike. Oh. Alright, okay. Fly over the whole thing? We can't! We can't fly through the thing, actually. We can't. They disabled it. And even if we try... Yeah. Yeah, we can't make that jump there. They probably specifically made it for that. Mm-hmm. Nope. No, it's this song. Okay, this one I want to like specifically angle myself just so I can like drive straight in. Oh. God, what's the angle on that then? Because if I can get that angle correctly, then it's just gonna be just like drive straight through. Yeah, this isn't as evil as some other ones. Why did you do that? Why did it do that? Okay. I think I have the thing for... Yeah. No Fast and Furious. Oh, and ambitious. Yeah. Yeah. We'll find that angle. Or we can just like spend an entire like cycle just like trying to shimmy over then. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright. How do we do this then? Oh, what is this? Okay. Wait, this song is a vibe? Yeah, I love this song actually. This song is one of my favorites actually in the entire list. I want to angle this right before I actually make that jump. Make that move. Oh. Come on. Across. Can I go across? I feel like a young girl. I don't feel like a young girl. I don't. Oh, stop. Stop. No. Stop. Must be your favorite song too. I'm like trying to shimmy over. We're really doing it this way then, huh? Because this is like so evil the way it's done. And then turn the tire in the back. Forward, and then turn the tire in the back. Nope, not this one. Don't look down. Across. We're almost there. I can't make that boost. I can't make that. I can't make that. Okay. Inch forward. Turn the tire. I'm literally using like my real life parallel parking knowledge for this. This says something. I'm using my literal actual parallel parking knowledge for this. Here. Reverse a little more. Inch back. Inch back. So we can get this angle here. Drive across. Turn the tire. And go. There we go. You can make the jump? No. No, you can't. You can't make that jump. No. Anyway. The devil on the shoulder be like, I can make that jump. I've done a couple of these. I've been able to do a couple of them, but not all of them yet. They're literally making GTA maps in these though. That wasn't too bad though. It took me what, like, I think like 6 minutes straight of just like adjusting. I feel nervous. Grand Architects those songs to roleplay as young girls. Oh my god. My god though. Anyway, the reason why this song was on the playlist was, I kid you not, after my stream that went through this, I just played this on loop the entire time, just running around the Frostlands. I just played this on loop, hoping that exposure therapy will help me. Just like, yeah, if I keep listening to this song, then I'm not gonna feel sad when I hear it again, right? I was literally trying to do exposure therapy while trying to like running around. Yeah, alright. Anything worth doing here? This will take a while. That will take a while. All the card stuff will take a while. Where's the last Soul Skin? All the way over there. Oh, thanks for directing me the wrong way. How many accidents did you cause? Shush. We don't talk about that, okay? Listen, I was practicing for Mario Kart, okay? The people were the coins. Okay, the people were the coins, okay? Please tell me you understand that reference. You better. The people were the coins. Human, please tell me you know this reference. You better know this reference. I swear to god, if you don't know this old reference, then oh my god, my speed there. Have I gotten this one yet? No, I haven't. Is it think that's exactly what Suisei said? Yeah, it is what Suisei said. Okay. It's below. Is it? Is there like a ledge or something? Oh. Okay then. Chest.
Lucky, lucky.
Nothing around.
Roving
Follow
among
and see
the
what's
stars.
ahead. Proceed? Hmm? Oh? Rescue the scared Solaskin.
Roving among the stars.
Oh my god, are you in here? Oh my god, it's a little Solaskin. Take a photo. Oh my god. Oh my god, they don't let us like move the camera like normally. Alright, there's a cute picture. The people were the coin somehow in the same energy as the tower joke.
Roving among the stars.
Alright, pick up Solaskin. I know I said I was gonna end stream like 20 minutes ago. I just realized that. I said I was gonna end stream 20 minutes. I still need to do this. I'll do that off stream. I'll do that on Saturday or something. Or Sunday. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. But this is where we have to end stream. We have to end stream here. Oh my god. My god. They cooked so damn hard with this patch. They really done said that tragedy is sexy. They done said it. Kuro done said tragedy is sexy. Oh my god. And it's like, we thought we cried plenty of tears during Aemeath's story. Most of us cried 2 to 3 times. Most of us cried like between like 3 to 5, I think like 2 to 5 times where most people ended up crying. It was between like 2 to 5. Yeah. Did we just not notice when you have played for 3 hours notice? Oh. Let me see. How long have I been playing Wuwa, actually? How long have I had Wuwa open? Or is it because... Oh, it's because, I changed, accounts so they don't see it as the same person. Even though I've had, it going on for a long time, because I swapped from EU to, North America around the 20-something, at around, like, the 40-something mark. The 40-minute mark, I still technically have like a decent amount of time before they give me that notification. I have like 10 more minutes before they give me that, actually. I think. But yeah. Yeah, 2.5 was an exceptional one too. Yes. Do you want to watch me play through 2.5 again in VC or something? Because I might try to set something up on like during like a break that I'll have. I'll try to, since I just finished Lupa's quest, then I will literally only have, like, the next quest I have is for Lova's. It's still great and enjoyable other patch, but damn, they knocked out of the park with, yeah, 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 so probably when I'm gonna have a break, I will be able to, probably stream in my Discord VC playing 2.5 on my EU account. But yeah, that will come when it comes. So with all of that said, and speaking of the Discord, normal outro stuff, if you're not already following, go drop me a follow, and there are the links to all my socials and stuff. There's my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube VODs channel, my Discord, Ko-fi, and Throne. Go check those out and support me over there. It's gonna be Danganronpa Monday, and then probably Reverse 1999 Chapter 13 next week. Okay, since I think Chapter 13, right? It's Chapter 13, right? Or like or is it Chapter 12? Is it Chapter 12 or 13? I forgot at this point. No, Chapter 10 was Nautica, and then 11 was Sentinel, right? Yeah, cause listen to the battle theme of the current patch, by the way. Yeah, I will. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Danganronpa and then Reverse 1999 for next week. But with all of that said, thank you all for tuning in and watching, and we'll see you all later. Bye!